Team, hello there, everybody. Welcome in. Blepperson, Justin, Francis, what's going on? Keith, congrats on being first in chat. Asmora, Cody, Blueberry, greetings. Ozone, how's it going? Starman, welcome. Cypher, Claptrap. I'm on time for once. Let's go. I'd love to hear that. Music is too loud. False. Not real. Not real. You're lying to me. And you should never tell lies. One moment, team. One moment. Go on the webcam. We can just jump right into the webcam. Perfect. Team, welcome in. I don't know why the music was too loud. I don't know what was going on there. But either way, team. All of you. Ethan, hello there. Everything you see on the internet is true, Beaver. We can't lie. Well, you lied earlier. You guys were the first people to lie on the internet, which is, I don't know, might have been too far away from the microphone. I might have been facing this direction. I also just now realized. There we go. Fixed. Resolved. Where's the voice? Oh, dear. Where is the... What up there, Benjamin? You got me in a Project Zomboid, dog? First time you're... Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. You came at a... So... We're going to be doing a shorter stream tonight. It's probably only going to be like 2-ish hours long because I am going to LA tomorrow and I need to get packed and like ready for my flight. And I need to go to bed a little bit early. So we're not going to be doing a very long stream tonight, but we'll still have a lot of fun. Because we're not going to be doing a long stream though, I'm just kind of going to jump in, team. Gonna be honest, we're just going to kind of dive right in there. Oh, my microphone... Why is my microphone so down? You now made me realize my microphone is at half gain. Okay, so this should be fixed now for you guys. I don't know why the microphone is so low for some reason, but all right. Gladiator, thanks for the 25 stream streak. I like your suggestion. I liked the idea, but we can maybe try to do something like that, but we'll have to work it out, of course. We'll have to work it out. Volsaw, hello there. Flounder, hello there. You should meet me in LA. I'm gonna be out and about for most of my time in LA. I've got some places to be, unfortunately. But if you guys are going to TwitchCon, I would love to meet you guys there. Observed Crayon, hello as well. Nice to see you. Sean Moist, my guess is a little troll, came in and turned up the knob. Yeah, someone... This is the only creature that was on my desk today. I think we found the culprit, team. I think we identified the suspect. Oh boy. That's alright though. Team, let's just jump in. Alright. Time is limited. Time is short. He is innocent. What are you? You were Saul Goodman all of a sudden? You're lying to us. Okay. Kino, what's going on? Welcome in. What does one even do at TwitchCon? I'm gonna be honest. If you're not a streamer and you don't love watching streamers, not a lot. It's really a great... If you're a streamer, I think you'd have a ton of fun. If you guys enjoy streaming yourselves, I think you should definitely go to TwitchCon. But if you only watch, like, a couple channels, 90% chance there's not much you would really want to do at TwitchCon. I'm gonna be honest. They have some cool events, but I don't know. You remember me, Beaver? I do, Blueberry. I do indeed. It's been a while. You owe me $5, I think? Well, I do not think that is true at all. But... Team, welcome in, okay? It's Rick Gravy. I forgot when we left off, it was... Oh, we didn't even sleep last night? I'm throwing. Holy shit. You know what? I'm actually going to take this into the bathroom, and we will just sleep in the bathroom. I like the American flag we have, though. That's nice. I do that things. I should look into the con. It's pretty nice. I had a lot of fun last time. I'm very excited to be going this time. Oh, speaking of Twitch-related stuff, I can't tell you exactly... why, team, but I guess in like fun Beaver story stuff today, I got to have a little meeting with Twitch. I got to chat with some people over at Twitch today for like about an hour, and that was really cool. I can't talk about what was being discussed or anything like that, but really cool things overall. Other than that, my day was busy. I was running around getting things for the trip tomorrow, which is unfortunate. Are you gambling again in LA? No. Do they even have casinos in LA? If they have casinos, maybe I'll take a look, but I do not plan on gambling in LA. I might actually go hit up like an owl farm. There was this little owl farm that was sent to me that looks kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. How's my weight doing right now? Are we... Okay, we're going down at 80, so I'm probably gonna eat, I don't know, thing of chili and maybe some peaches and we'll be fine. Joey, thanks for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate that, by the way. Welcome in. Yes, the first stream, the first gamble we always do is always long, so people can get their gambles in as they come into the stream. Thinking of selling my Quest 2 and buying the Meta Quest 3. How much do you play your Quest, Shark? Glad to see the weight is fixed. I was worried at 75. Yeah, we actually got underweight at one point, Kazmar. We were like 72. I mean, we were way down. When we were over in Riverside, we were way down on the weight. We had to spend a full, like, 3 days on stream, real life time, fixing our weight, and that was not a fun time. But, alas... we are back with Rick Gravy. If you don't know who Rick Gravy is, he is the main character of the Shambling Corpses, and we love Rick Gravy. He's trying to find his son, Coral, and he's doing his best. Oh, hello there. Okay, well that was very easy to deal with. I need to check this van, by the way, because I think this is full of fuel, but I don't know how the engine is. Okay, so pretty bad. What is even in the van, too? That's something I have not even thought about. I need to double check that, but first, of course... I must press this button as well. Been playing it more lately since they updated Blade and Sorcerer to 1.0. Fair. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I would go for a Quest 3. If you're limited by space, I guess... I don't know. If I were to upgrade, like, I would want to get, like, one of the really high-end VR headsets at this point. I don't know. That's just me personally, though. I think the Quest 3 is fine. I'm sure you'll enjoy the Quest 3. I just wonder if it's, like, a good enough upgrade. Like, will you notice a big difference between Quest 2 to Quest 3? Type thing? You know what I'm saying? How the Beaver doing? Tired. Very tired, unironically. But surviving. And that's what matters most, team. We actually have a ton of gear in here, dude. Oh my god, I forgot we have a ton of gear in here. This is huge. And a generator. Wow. Spaz 12 too. I forgot we have a rocket as well. Amazing. All right, perfect. Well, this is great to see. This is very good to see. I was a little worried about what we were going to do in terms of ammo and weaponry, but this kind of fixes a lot of that. I wonder if I have my LMG then. I have the Mac 10. I know we have 45 bullets, but I don't know. Chris, what's going on? Oh my god, I do have the LMG. Wow. And we have the AUG still, too. That is great. That is very, very good. How many kills does Rick have? We are at a grand total of just under 4,000 Zomboids put to sleep. So, we're definitely going to hit 4,000 today, which is great. Starman, thanks so much for the streak, by the way. We'll just get rid of these little guys. Do you check talk chat? I do. I said hello to you, Chris. Yo, Noxalish Chan, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 4 whole months. I appreciate that. Got back into Zomboid yesterday, man. I love this game. Also, hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Myers, welcome in. Crypto, nice to see you as well. Team, it's good to see all of you. Underus, hellos to you as well. I don't know where these guys came from, to be honest. I don't know where they came from, but that's all right. That's okay. We'll just quickly get rid of them all. Do you like Half-Life? That's fine. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it's a fun time. I played through all of Half-Life 2 when I was a kid, and I played through all the episodes as well. I enjoyed Half-Life 2, but I don't know if it's the type of game I would like go back to, if that makes sense. Ellie, hello there. Oh, dude, there's a lot of them out here. Wow, I don't know what they're doing. Little sleepy guys or something like that. They're so close to my base as well. This concerns me about my well-being. Look at them hide in the trees again. Dear God. I don't get it at all. What are they thinking? Gone. 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 That was 6 one-taps in a while. My God. Oh, is there one more? Okay, we'll get rid of them real quick. Perfect. All right. How's our weight situation? About 14.5 out of 13. Don't love that. I'll get rid of some garbage if I can. I don't think I can, though. Not a problem. Let's keep moving down the street. The goal today is to get into Marchridge and start paving a path towards the giant apartment complex. That is our goal. Thank you so much for the shares, by the way. Sure, I appreciate that. Another relaxing Zomboid stream. An enjoyable time for certain. Would you give up desserts for the next 10 years to be able to play this game? I don't know about 10 years, but like easily a year of dessert. I don't know. I'm not much of a sweets person, so like that's a very easy thing for me to surrender, I feel. Let me actually take the horsies over. I love my horsey and my horsey love me. I'm a horse, yeah. Oh, there they go, team. Doing their horsey things. Their Kentucky horses, they move in such a fantastic way. There are really no zomboids around here, too, which is fantastic. Ellie, thanks for the 3-stream streak, by the way. I appreciate that. How the beaver doing? I am doing well. How are you, Sammy? A little tired, but doing well. As I was saying earlier at the beginning of the stream, it's going to be a shorter stream than usual. Because tomorrow... That is fucking insane that you missed that, by the way. I genuinely don't know what happened there, by the way, Rick. I don't know what happened there. If you could not do that, that'd be really nice of you. We're going to be doing a shorter stream than usual. Because tomorrow I go to LA, so I need to prepare for my trip tomorrow. And tonight. So that's that. But we'll still have some fun, of course. 20k on yes. I love to see that. My God. By the way, Carlos, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Helps me out a ton. Just died to my longest... Oh. 20 days, nearly a month in, is good. I feel like once you hit a month, that's like kind of end game content for me. Like, I find myself pretty stacked by 1 month. But what settings were you on, by the way? Engineered sass? What's going on? Was that all of them? That was definitely not all of them. We're in Marchridge, though. We finally made it into town, which is crazy. Left the stream early yesterday. I came back to you having a reinforced baseball bat instead of bare minimum spears. We got super lucky at the very end of the stream, Mizzle. We got extremely lucky with the weapons. It feels nice to have this, though, I'm going to be honest. It feels very, very nice to have this. Last night, by the way, before I went to bed, stayed up all night to try and watch the new episode of The Boys, and it did not appear. And I don't know when it was supposed to appear, but it did not appear last night, so I had to watch it this afternoon. You want a cue? Thank you very much for that, Domini. But thank you, Jurassic, as well, for the Prime Gaming sub. First-time subscriber, welcome in. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Domini, by the way, thanks for the 30 stream streak. Good afternoon to you as well. What is your longest survivor? My longest survivor, Jack, from Sate Farm, is gonna be our boy Harold with 5 months, 5 days. Which honestly could have gone even further if I didn't throw the bread. And just let him get bit. I don't know. Where's Build 42? Check out my last post on TikTok. By the way, thank you so much, you, for the follow on TikTok. And we'll get rid of all these little guys. Is that all? Maybe queuing is the strategy. I don't know. I'm trying to think what is the best way to do it. Because we did this last time with our boy Shark. And it did not go super well. I remember this area was very difficult to clear out. We have zomboids over there. We have Dude, there are so many around here. I have to be worried about this tree pack over here. I feel like there's tons of them in the trees and I'm just not aware. But I don't know. Maybe there aren't. Who really knows? Let's get rid of this little group down here first to start. Is bite certain death? Yes, a bite is guaranteed death. If you get bitten, you're done for. What run is this? Rick Gravy team. We're back with the Rick Gravy. Strategist, by the way, thanks for follow on TikTok. Team, if you're enjoying the stream, the only thing I ask, please hit the follow button. That guy had a shotgun, but alas, there are zomboids flanking. They think they're strategic masterminds or something. What the hell? Model 870 with no ammo, though. I'm not allowed to grab my water bottle either. That's tragic. Waiting for sprinters to come back in the next life. Watching your scary run was fun as hell. I think we do need to have a random chance of sprinters in the next run we do. But like a very slim chance. I'm talking like 0.1% chance of sprinters. Like the slimmest outlook. Like 1 or 2 in the entire world. Just to have something to keep you on edge, team. Just do 1%? No, it would be, dude, 1% would be too much, I feel. At 6x population, it'd be a lot. 1x would actually be pretty bad. That guy also has a shotgun. I would love that. Do you manually move in this game, or is it only cursor movement? No, I'm moving with WASD, but you can do right-click walk if you want. If you want to do it that way. In fact, some people do challenges where all they do is right-click walk for movement, but you really should be using WASD like 99% of the time, I think. Where was that shotgun at? Oh, here it was. It does also have ammo in the chamber, which is nice to see. I do like the shotgun, dude. That is very fancy looking. I almost want to test it out now, but that'd be bad. What up there, by the way, Flink? Glad I caught tonight's stream. It's nice to see you, and of course, I'm glad you could make it. Private Lime did that challenge using only mount. I thought I saw... I knew it was somebody I knew that did that challenge. I saw it somewhere. I didn't know if it was Lime or another content creator, but that is incredible. Oh, there are more in the field out here. Damn. How do you stop dying from fever? How did you get the fever? How did you get the fever is the question. Do you play online? This is single player right now, team. What do I do? If you're brand new, check out my pinned post on TikTok, because everything we're going to do a brand new player. Or if you're on Twitch, !point tutorial. That kind of is my beginner's guide for all of you. What up, by the way, there, Lieutenant? How's it going? First prediction is still running. Yes, team. The first prediction is going to be ending in like a minute, though. So if you want to predict, feel like gambling, get those gambles in now. I can't find a lighter. What do I do? Go to a gasoline station. Like, guaranteed to get a lighter in a gasoline station. If you don't get a lighter in a gasoline station, you're really unlucky. Or you can check police station desks or office desks. You might get lucky there too. But gasoline station number 1 for certain. What is going on with the horses? Oh, they're just bred differently, team. Literally built differently. Got bitten twice from 1 zombie skill issue, to be honest. Only 2 zombies on me. I got bitten twice. God damn it. Chilling at work, how are you? I'm okay. Very tired right now. Gonna be honest. Very, very tired. But we push through it for the sake of grinding out our combat skills. My long blunt skill is about to go insane. Don't love this giant group, but this baseball bat is an absolute champion. I think if we did not have this baseball bat right now... Oh, don't break on me, little buddy. I need you. I cannot have you break on me. These one-taps are juicy. Oh my gosh. It's like a medium rare steak every single bite, I swear. Okay, that seems more than I wanted to pull over, by the way. That seems a little bit too much. Might be a little bit too much. Let's fall back a little bit. I'm also getting hungry again. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? A whole can of dried oats is most prudent right away. Quite the conundrum I find myself in. All I want to do is eat my dried oats, and the zomboids do not want to let me do this. How sad. Can you repair this bat? I don't believe so. No, this is one of the bats you cannot repair. It is Lucille, team. She is a vampire bat, but as part of that, she cannot be repaired. Very sad. What's with the Rick Grimes backpack? We are Rick Gravy. Rick Grimes is the offensive way to say his name. Okay, team, honestly, Rick Grimes, The Walking Dead, they ripped us off. This is our boy, Rick Gravy, the main character of the Shambling Corpses. Say hello to him if you've not already said hello to him now, okay? He's trying to find his son Coral. Thing about this show, AMC saw it, they were like, damn, that looks really good, and they stole it. And, you know, through the power of marketing money, they were able to just steal the story and make everybody forget about the Shambling Corpses. It's very, very sad. It's very, 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 very sad. I don't know what these guys are thinking over here. I want to try... What the hell is that park job over there? Hold on. Call the cops on him. Is that what the police officer's here for? That is crazy. Sean Powers, by the way. Thanks for following on Twitch. I appreciate that. The Shambling Corpses will rise. We're actually doing a great job of making inroads in, though. I am a little worried about our encumbrance and our endurance and everything. That is bad, actually. I don't think we can handle that much. That might be a little bit too much salsa. Yeah, this might be a little bit too much salsa. I'm a little worried. Yeah, the salsa, you know what? Might be a little bit too much. Do I have any food? I already ate food, didn't I? Yeah. Why don't you have, What can we do? I have a water bottle. There we go. Get rid of this glass bottle of water. Just drink it all. Oh, you already have bottles of water on you. Okay, water is not the issue. What is your issue then? Why are you performing so poorly as a Zomboid survivor? Wait, you're not even over encumbered anymore. What the hell? I'm so confused right now. Lieutenant MMC, by the way. Thanks, follow. The one time I gamble more than you. Ochi, do not worry, okay? If we were able to survive yesterday, we're surviving today. You should have seen what we went through yesterday if you weren't in stream. It was diabolical. For certain. We're 2-tapping now? Yeah, you know what? Team, Operation Save Our Bacon. Underway. Let's get out of here. Back to the horsies I go. Back to the horsies I go. Start them up. Alright, we're moving. Do not flip the wagon. Do not flip the wagon. Too much horsepower. That is crazy. The traction control on this thing, I swear. Sometimes it's not that good. We got to get out of here so we can rest up. We'll take a little bit of a nap. We'll go in with night vision. Dude, we're W-keying into this fight. Slow it down. Perfect. Great job. Appreciate it, Cranberry and Reginald. My horsies. What is that car? Those are my horsies, team. Rick Gravy has to have his horse team. In this case, 2 horses. Why not? User, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Alright, let's have a little, do we even need anything before we go to bed? Probably not. Let's just take a little nap. I'll set an alarm for... Let's just set it for 17:30. That sounds good. 17:38. Why is there grass inside of the house? We're doing 10 years later mod, which will add a bunch of foliage within the ground. It makes the world look a lot more overgrown, which is really cool in my opinion. I love it. But over time in your world, depending on how long you survive, this will actually happen naturally too. Not to the extent we're seeing right now where like things are on top of the rooftops, but like you'll see vines growing on the walls. You'll see grass and weeds growing upon there. You'll see cracks in the concrete. Like it'll get to this point, but it's it won't be that bad. You know what I mean? Don't get sleep deprived for the grind. We have to, though, team. We have to. Clip clop, I'm a horse. Oh, well, I nade. Fuck. Forgot about that. I don't know why. My brain was like, yeah, clip clop? I have to neigh now, right? Probably should not have nade. That was probably not a great idea, but that's all right. We're out here. Horsing around is a mod. That's true, Joey. It is a mod available on the workshop. Like, someone made it. There we go. Alright, let me fall back. Can you tell me a little about the item's endurance? It doesn't go down uniformly? What do you mean by uniformly? That's fucking insane, by the way, that you don't hit that, Rick. What are you doing? What is in your stomach, by the way? Oh my god, that was nearly game over. They're on the flank. I did not expect this. Okay. I'm so used to having the flank not be at risk of consumption for Rick. Rick, if you miss time one more time tonight, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's just unaware. That's fine. That's okay. Oh my god, this song comes on though? I love it. I'm locked in, team. This is the best banger song I have out there. Alright, take them out. Love it. Have them all on one side and we're fine. Zoe, thanks for follow on TikTok. Oh yeah. We're hitting it. We're hitting it, team. Alright, push. Good. I want to see if I can slip them up a little bit. I should not have nade. What if there's Scordite? How's it going? What happened? I accidentally hit Q on the horse, so they nade, and the Zomboids did not like that. The Zomboids do not... Oh, it's a bunny now. Dear God. Oh, well, thank God it was not a real bunny this whole time. I was a little afraid I was destroying the natural ecosystem of Martridge. Luckily, we are fine. Check flank. Clear. Not clear. Not clear. How's it going? Could be better, you know? Like, let's not deny it. Situation, not a picnic. Okay, could be better. Feels like tonight is the night. Tonight is not the night, team. Tonight is the night that maybe we find Coral. I have no idea. Is there supposed to be music playing? Do you guys not hear any music right now? There's music playing on OBS. NV, by the way, thanks for the hand heart. I appreciate that. Do you guys not hear the music? I hear the music. Okay, wait. I'm getting conflicting information. What mod is Lucille? Bushcraft Rare Weapons Team is for this baseball bat. I mean, the durability of weapons, it goes down a bit randomly when attacking. It's kind of dependent on your maintenance skill is what matters most. So if your maintenance skill is high, it reduces the chance of your weapons breaking. But there's like a formula in game that like calculates basically like each time you take a hit, like it does a random math equation and whatever the answer of that impacts, if it'll lose condition or something like that. I don't know. It's like a rare chance. It's like a rare chance. I hear it? Okay. As long as some people can hear it. NV, by the way, thanks for the heart, mate. How you doing? Big fan. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Need headphones for the music. It might be that. I try to keep the music kind of low, but I do like my smooth jazz. I can raise it a little bit if you guys want. Do you guys want me to raise the music? I'm down to raise it. I might need to pull back again because we are getting tired as hell. Level, what are we? Level 4 fitness? Oh, we're actually, no. We are level 4 fitness. Wow. We're not even level 5 fitness. We're halfway there. Not even. Less than halfway to average fitness. Have I tried Project Russia out? I have not, but I would like to at some point. Coral! Where are you, Coral? Maybe one day we will find Coral, team. All right. Hopefully Coral is over here in Martridge. If he is not in Martridge, I don't know what we're going to do. They are very persistent, aren't they? There we go. Yeah, our character is just... Oh, boy. I might need to let him have a moment here, team, as much as I don't want to. Eat this worm. Get this out of my inventory. Get rid of the worm. I don't know why this worm is here. This worm has overstayed its welcome for certain, all right? I don't like the worm. I could have just dropped him on the ground for like a bird to eat or something like that. Not me. No, I will take that little worm's life. I could use the pistol too. I could do this. I feel like that's a worse idea though. At the same time, we did just queue. So like, is it a bad idea? I don't know. I don't think we... Let's see if we can try to finish this off with the baseball bat. It's not that many. Oh, we're 2-tapping now? I understand. I think I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Do you have a Molotov? I do not want to use a Molotov for this small amount of zomboids. I'm so tempted. You have no idea. I'm so tempted. The only thing stopping me from doing it is we're right there next to Martridge proper. By the way, Nikita, thanks so much for the Tiny Donnie and the roses. I appreciate that. Might need to walk away. Yeah, we're going to take the horsies back. Hopefully, the zomboids do not follow me. Hopefully, we will be fine and I can slumber safely with my horsies. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Oh my god, we are not going to be good. Do not. Oh my gosh, dude. So dangerous. I swear. So dangerous. Captain Penguin, what's going on? Oh, pull out the weapon. There we go. Yeah, I definitely should not have queued, by the way. I definitely upset them all. I upset, like, so many zomboids by doing that queue. And now we're 2-tapping all of them is the issue. Which is not great. Doesn't feel good to be 2-tapping with this weapon, considering how long it takes to swing. There we go. Yeah, we're also getting very tired. I need to be careful, though. What does Q do? Q will make your character scream, or if you're in a vehicle, it's going to... What is it called? It's going to do the horn sound effect. And since we were in with the horses, we made the horsies neigh, which is not good. Gun time? Oh, I think we're fine. Unless they're coming. They're not coming. Okay, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. Just take a sleeping pill, and let's get out of here. Let's take a sleeping pill and get out of here, team. Clip clop, yeah. Just played for the first time in like a year, died to a scratch that got infected, couldn't keep my health stay out. Oh. Was it... Wait, was it an infected? Like you turned into a zomboid from that? Is that what happened? Because that is crazy if that's what happened. Not gonna lie. What up there, by the way, Zero? Hello there. Take that chill pill? Yeah, we just took the pill, team. I guess you could say I took a pill in Ibiza. Ha ha ha. That song's been kind of stuck in my head. Slumber time. Wake up bright and early. No, the scratches got infected, not a zombie. How did you die from the infection then? Were you playing with the mod that makes the infection lethal? Like, even if it's not a zombie infection? Because normally, in-game, I don't think you can die from a wound infection without, like, that mod enabled. I don't know if that's possible. Yo, Water Dance, thank you so much for the raid of 61. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the follow. Turtle, what's going on? Therdzen, welcome in. TARDIS, hello. Water Dance, how was your raid? Or, your raid, how was your stream? What were you doing? Petition to change the shout text to Coral. Where's my son? Coral! Hello there, everybody, though. Raid was good. Picked a good one to raid. Sorry, my brain. I'm a little sleepy today. I've been doing a lot today. But it's nice to see you. I hope your stream was well. For anybody who doesn't know, I am Beaver. We're playing a game called Project Zomboid. It's kind of like The Sims, but if you put zombies inside of it. We're currently playing as the main character of the Shambling Corpses. This is our boy, Rick Gravy. Say hello to him. He is looking for his son, Coral. And we believe he's down in Marchwood right now, so we're doing our best. Got my little horsies. We're riding out. Oh my god, this song comes on too? Damn. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of the group of zomboids that was on this road too, because I need them out of my sight. Alright, that's unfortunate for them. That's really unfortunate. Let me park over here. There we go. Perfect. Is this multiplayer? Yeah, you can do multiplayer. You can set up servers. You can do co-op. You could even do split screen in this game if you wanted. One guy plays keyboard mouse, the other guy plays with a controller. But right now I'm just doing single player. Oh, that horse is a mod, by the way. It's called Horsing Around. But I love the horse. You have not seen the best part of that just yet. I'm too high for these horses. Too high in spirit, I'm sure. There we go. That actually wasn't that bad. I thought this was going to be way worse. Damn. This was not, although the baseball bat is about to break, which means I'm going to have to swap back to my axe. Unless one of them has something for vitamins. Thank God, dude. That is the first time we've seen a bottle of vitamins in over a month in-game. Like, why have vitamins been so rare to us? I don't get it. Otter, thanks for the 20 stream streak. Morale is just too high to handle them. Exactly. Katana, where? You're lying to me. Lies. You can't, no, that was a kitchen knife. Team, do not, katana, if you say katana, like, my mind is immediately going to spark up, dude. Like, you can't. I'm lying? Okay, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Made some banger lemonade. I would actually go crazy for some lemonade. Do you do any smoking or drinking? No, I do not, team. All I do is Baja Blast. We love the Baja Blast. It's the only thing keeping me going in life, honestly. It is the only thing keeping me going. Old bat on the ground? Was there an old bat? We've never been here before, so if there was a weapon on the ground, I don't know why that would be there. That'd be weird. You already met Molotov, the one katana that spawned. I don't believe you guys when you say there was a katana in the Zomboid pile that was on fire, though. I feel like that's a lie. I don't believe you. I'm choosing, and if it is real, I'm choosing to not believe it. I'm simply deciding that that is not a fact. I'm simply deciding it's not a fact. Is that a Fallout song? Yes, it was, team. Although it's over now. No more Fallout. Sad. Very, very sad. What is that wagon? They're my horsies. My horse, Reginald and Cranberry team. We love them. They're doing a good job. Katana Zomboid right there, Beaver. Okay, once again, I feel like you guys are lying to me. I feel like I've been lied to, and like every time you say katana, like I need to just double check. Oh, that's a huge find, by the way. Bourbon is great. We can turn that into Molotov later on. We will need to do Molotovs. I'm curious to see. I might just straight up head over to the big apartment complex. Oh, that's where our old car was. You guys said that was a UFO. Damn. It really does look like a UFO. If I put a dot right there, that's a UFO. That's a UFO now, okay? That's sad. Don't make that sound, chicken. Okay, so we're trying to get to this giant building. That's where we think our sun is. But for now, we got to make inroads into the town. We're playing at 6x population right now, by the way, which if you, for anybody who's not aware of Zomboid, normal population is 1x, and 4x is considered insane population. So 6x is pretty high. Although nowhere near as high as it could get. That's a nice little pile of them right there. Hopefully I can just draw them away. Are they in the trees as well? I hate when they're in the trees, dude. You can draw on the map. You can do a ton in this game. This is a very detailed game. It really is The Sims, just with zombies added in. Favorite weapon style? If I had to pick, I would say long blade for sure. Because they're just the most effective weapons, but long blunt is what I typically find myself using the most throughout all of my playthroughs. It's just the most reliable. It's the most easy to get going, and it's the most reliable, I find. Yes, the drawing on the map is a mod. There's a lot of mods for this game too, by the way, team. There's tons of mods out for this game. By the way, thank you so much, Secret, for the share on TikTok. I appreciate that. Team, if you're enjoying the stream, the one thing I ask, of course, hit the follow button. Helps me get it done, okay? We're normally live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to LA tomorrow, so unfortunately, my stream tonight is going to be a little bit short. But we'll still have a good amount of fun. How many mods are you running? I would say about 30 to 40. If you want to do exclamation point mods, it'll show the entire list of mods. It's mainly quality of life stuff. I would say the most advanced mods we're doing right now are Britta's armor and weapon pack, and then probably the horses. Probably the horse mod as well. Did you say 12-hour stream? No, I didn't actually, but thank you for asking me to clarify. Oh my gosh. Rick, indeed there, Nick. How are you doing? By the way, thanks so much, Janice and Q for the follow on TikTok. When did we get Lucille? Recently, team. We got Lucille recently, which I love. It has been great. It has been very, very good. I didn't know Beaver was doing a 14-hour stream tonight. Alright. Team, every single time I get you guys saying we're going to be doing a X length stream, we're going to be reducing the length of the stream by 1 minute. Okay? We can go off stream right now if we wanted. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Thank you. There we go. Alright, I do want to check this police car. I have not had an opportunity to check that out yet. But that's fine. Yo, Water Dance, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. First time subscriber, enjoy the beaver emotes. I appreciate that. That was very, very, very kind of you. 24-hour stream. You know what's crazy? I would never do a 24-hour stream at all, honestly. W70-hour stream. Why are they in the trees? This is what I'm talking about. The zomboids just hide in the trees, bro. They love to be in the trees. That sounds painful. The longest stream I've ever done was 12 hours. And I was feeling it afterwards. I was definitely feeling it. I'm glad I took the day off after that stream, because that would have been bad. They love the trees. They sure do. But as a beaver, I hate the trees. I used to do at least one 24-hour stream a month. I see your streams all the time, Water Dance, where it's like I'll go in and the uptime will say like 8 hours, 12 hours. I'm like, how do you do it? It's crazy. It's actually wild. Beaver actually confirmed he will never be ending the stream. Team, I'm very happy to announce that I'm actually going to be buying the world's longest Ethernet cable and lugging my computer over with me to the airport tomorrow so I can stream not only while we're waiting for our flight to LA, but also on the plane on the way to LA and do zomboids the entire time. Isn't that going to be very exciting, team? I'm so excited to be the first streamer to do that. Where's my horse, by the way? Did I just walk right by it? I think I did. Where are the horsies? Oh, no. Did I walk all... I walked all the way by my horsies. Oh, boy. All right. Well, that's fun. Shortest stream Water's ever done is 12 hours. What's in LA? Well, I am going to be in a film festival, team. I am participating in a film festival. I was in a movie. I helped out with one of my friend's films that ended up getting accepted by the LA Film Festival. So I'm attending with him. I'm there to support him and show the love. We're going to head down to that giant apartment complex really quick just to see how bad it is. It should be barricaded too, I think. Lot of zomboids on the road. Don't tip over, Mr. Horse, please. I see no barricades on these windows, and that worries me a little bit. Zomboid count? Can I be quite frank? Not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought this would be way worse. I thought there would be way more zomboids. What was the film? I will share that with all of you guys when I get back, team. We might even be able to show this, the movie on stream, potentially. I'll have to ask for a copy. Alright, we are going to get out of here. Alright, I just wanted to see how bad it was, just so I have context and what I need to focus on. We definitely will need fuel, by the way. I'm a little worried about the horsies as well, because I don't think they're in great shape. Last time I checked on them, they could use a little bit more food and probably a rest. Hidden things like that is not great for the horsies. I'm certain of it. That's tough. Person, by the way, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Oh, you guys haven't seen the... Okay, well, the nay is there, but...
Clip clop, 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 clip. I'm a horse. I'm a horse. I'm a horse.
The horses are great. The horses are really cool. I love them. That was a spear. Oh, I don't love this. This is bad. We're in the danger zone. Call me Tom Kenny, because I'm in that danger zone. It's Tom Kenny, the man who made that movie? I don't even know who made that movie. Oh, God. Who parks like that? Okay, this is not ideal. I would not recommend most people do this. I am a trained professional. I am a trained professional. It might be Jover. It might be Jover. I don't know. Please do not give up. Like Nick A30 says, please God, don't give up. Never back down. Never give up. Never back down. Never what? Never give up. That's right. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Cartoons, by the way, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I am also a horse. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for announcing that to us. Yeah, the clip clop is great. What in God's name is this? Project Zomboid. Welcome in. James, by the way. Thanks for the Harvey and the roses on TikTok. I appreciate that. I broke my laptop. How could you do... Okay, that does not seem ideal. Where did they originate from? How did they find me? Who leaked my location? Alright, this is what being stream sniped in this game looks like, by the way. Okay, well, you know... Let me analyze the situation thoroughly, team. Alright, let's take a look at the numbers here, and because they don't lie to us, alright? 100% endurance, I love that. 47% on the fatigue, though. Not a fan of that. Hunger, temperature, doesn't really matter. Oh, we have a major calorie deficit, though. I'm gonna have to start eating some fattening foods, alas. A little bit over-encumbered. We could probably eat a little bit of food now. Do we just Molotov? Oh, you want a Q. Okay, well, that's... Yeah, we'll you know what? We'll do a Molotov. If we're gonna do a Molotov, though, we have to have the correct music playing, team. If we're going to do this, we need to do it right, of course. How can we not? One moment, of course. Run through the woods? No, we don't run, team. Rick Gravy's the main character. There is no running. There is no running. Anyways, back to it. It would be cool if you could join a server as a zombie. Actually, that's a mod that exists, team, if you did not know. That guy has a revolver. I would love the ammunition, and I would love the revolver itself. We'll come back for that. That's a later thing. That'll be a special little problem solver for later, alright? But for now, Molotov, where are you? Molotov, where are you? Oh no. Molotov? Oh dear. Molotov might not be with us at this moment in time. That is not ideal. You are very close to me. Please stay away. Ugly. Oh my god, ugly, stop. Where is... Am I just crazy or something? Oh, I didn't even queue either. There you go. There's your queue. I mean, I might have to make one, I guess. I don't have a ripped sheet, though. Wait a second. This is a problem. Okay. I can solve this. I just need a volunteer. Maybe I already have a volunteer, though. I don't know what she's doing, by the way. She's unaware. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Where are my friends? Here you are. Yes. Tank top. Rip that up. Yeah, take your time, buddy. Yep, there we go. Thank you. All right, now we can make this. Run ahead. Okay, perfect. Good luck. Oh, we don't need luck, team. There is no such thing as luck in this game. All right, it's only careful planning and perfect execution. Molotov out. Light or secondary? Let's get this done. That guy is wearing fire-resistant clothing. That might prove to be difficult to counter, but that's okay. Oh dear? No, we're going to be fine, team. There is no oh dear. Here's the rule of thumb. If I'm panicked, you should be panicked. If I'm not panicked, if I'm confident, you should be fine. Look at this. Look at that. Great placement of the fire. Could not plan it better. They are so stupid, they just walk directly into the fire. Because they don't know better. They don't know better. They just see flame, they see bright light, and they're like, yes. Right away. He had a bit of a panic attack there, going through that little tight little moment there. But he's fine, okay? I guess since we're doing this, we can also pull out the 9. That's fine. Oh, yeah. This is effective, team. Do I have more 9mm on me, is the question. I do. That's a great sight to see. Cash for gold, by the way. I didn't get my no vote in. It's all right. Don't worry. You would have lost anyways. So, this is a blessing in disguise for you. How do you get a perfect landing in my, in what? A perfect landing? I don't know if I know what you're talking about. The secret is he's always panicked. I'm never panicked. I've seen everything I can, team. Oh, for the Molotov. I'm using advanced trajectory right now, which is also kind of messing with the Molotovs a little bit, but... Throwing before LA? It would be really sad if I died the night before I go to LA, wouldn't it? That would be pretty depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Is that a new aiming mechanic? It's advanced trajectory, team, which is letting us aim like that. How many hours used for migration? Whatever the default is, what I use. I'm not sure what the default number is, though. What is it? 16 hours? 24? Something like that? Or less. I don't even know. There we go. Hi from the Philippines. Hello there. Welcome in. Nice to see you, of course. Yeah, this is not that bad. This could have been way worse. I think that's something we need to keep in mind. This could have been way worse. Why do you wear shorts? Is it strategic or aesthetic? I don't wear any pants, is the real secret. I'm not wearing any pants. High-level Zomboid players, they'll tell you the real truth. Pants are limiting you, okay? If you have pants on, in the summertime especially, you are throwing the bread. Cronus, by the way, thank you so much for the sub. The tier 1 resub for 8 whole months. I really appreciate that. No pants, no problem. Exactly. No, genuinely though, the reason I'm not wearing pants is to hold down on our body temperature. Because right now our body heat generation is really high. If we had the pants on, that would be adding insulation. And that would be adding to our body temperature. And body heat in this game equate... Can you stop? I'm really losing my... Thank you. I'm losing my train of focus with that. Body heat in this game equates to fatigue. So the hotter your character becomes, the more tired they will be. And if I'm trying to maximize my Zomboid kills, I can't be hot. That's just not allowed. Pants is a sign of confidence. Pants is not a sign of confidence. Pants is a sign of weakness. If you're allowing yourself to cage your body Oh my god, the evil demon speaking right now. Oh, I'm two-tapping. That's how you know it's Jover. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to this then. The tried and true methodology. Are there more over here, by the way? Because I did not verify this. I did not double-check this. I don't know. By the way, thank you so much, Frosty, for the follow. I appreciate that. Press Q for nitro in the car. That doesn't work on the horsies, unfortunately. Oh my... I don't know how I hit you, but that's crazy. 360. Love that. I'm out. I don't have spare mags, unfortunately. I have to keep putting bullets in my current magazine. Wow, they're not happy with me. Something tells me they're not trying to give me little back massages right now. Something tells me they are trying to harm me. And I can't for the life of me imagine why that is. Wish I had money for this game, but I have unturned. This game will be on sale for the summer sale team. If you want to get it then, feel free to pick it up during the summer sale. It's going to be like, what, 13 bucks? How many tips to stay interested in Project Zomboid? Give yourself character lore, come up with goals to accomplish with that lore. And if you're burnt out after that point, honestly, either try new mods, try new challenges, or just take a break. Just come back. Zomboid is like, listen, I love Zomboid, but that's just because this is my favorite type of game. If you're not enjoying Zomboid, try a different game for a little bit, and then come back to it after like a couple weeks. I know for me personally too, if I lose a character that I was like really attached to, like that kind of kills my desire to play Zomboid for at least a couple days. So to counter that, I'll do like a couple challenges, or maybe I'll just do different games, you know? It doesn't really matter. I've been doing the finals a lot. I want to get back into the finals. I want a 3-stack though for the finals, dude. I really need to find like a group of gamers that are just dedicated as I am. Oh my god. That is very dangerous, madam. I don't like that. Let's knock it off. You had a pipe in your body too. That was stuck in them. Well, we are okay. Well, that's nice. I didn't expect to see that. That's good. Opinion on The Walking Dead Telltale? Ooh, I love The Walking Dead Telltale. I remember watching PewDiePie and Markiplier. Did Markiplier do it? I forget who. There was a bunch of YouTubers I watched play through that entire thing. I loved The Walking Dead. I also played The Walking Dead Telltale on my iPod Touch. That was how I experienced it. Oh, it's this song? Damn, okay, I guess I have to go shooting then. Okay, alright. We are definitely going to start a forest fire. But you know what? That's actually good for the forest long term. That's great for the forest long term. I protect the platform with you in the finals. Thank you for that. Yeah, I want to do cash out. I want to play I love cash out. It's just every time I play that game, like, you have to have the most specific build in that game if you want to win. And if you don't have that build, you lose. And because my friends don't want to play with that build, we get into a game, and guess what? We lose. And then they get very upset, and they're confused as to why we lost. It's like, wow, maybe it's because you're going light sniper. I don't know. That might have something to do with it. Might be. Not guaranteed. Not fully certain, but... Played it on my iPod too. Bro, the iPod version was kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. I was the same way, though. I couldn't play the full thing, because I didn't... At the time, I didn't have money to afford the whole thing. Oh, dear. Kind of think we're burning through our 9mm ammo. This is not what you want to do. This is kind of bad, actually. Yeah, we're kind of in a bad spot here. I'm about to shower. How are things? Fine. Fine. Could be worse, you know. That was nearly me walking into the fire. I think that's a good sign. We should probably think about walking away. We should probably think about walking away. Let me get rid of this little guy. Okay, thank you. All right, back in with the horse. No. Okay. Start the engine. Thank you, Mr. Horsey. Let's go. We're gonna get on out of here. Giddy up now. Very good. Okay. No more doom. Doom, doom, doom. Back to smooth jazz team. Relaxing, smooth jazz. What up, by the way, Gleebor? How's it going? Hope you're having a good night. I am doing decent, team. I'm doing decent. After that whole ordeal, I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be here still. All right. Oh, no. What on earth does this person think they're doing? Oh, you thought you were cooking, sir, didn't you? Yeah, banging upon my window. That is a nice leather jacket, though. I'm not even gonna cap. All right. Hopefully, I'm not being chased. I definitely heard another one. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Beaver, I miss you, man. Tuesday, I'm sorry. I'm going to LA tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy Beaver. Busy Beaver? Yeah, busy Beaver. Also, hello there, Asura. How's it going? And welcome in there, boy. Welcome in. Don't jinx it. Yeah, it's slumber time. What am I thinking? Slumber. Food. Eat food and then slumber. Eat food and then slumber. What do we have? Spaghetti bolognese. Perfect. Better smack Maddie for me when you meet. Okay, well, I will express your displeasure for whatever reason that is, but I don't know if I can assault him upon first meeting him. I think he would be very upset. I think I actually will be meeting up with Maddie though at some point. I'm excited to meet him in person. That'll be fun. Tell if Maddie's a flatty. You already know he's flat though. That's already been confirmed. Good luck tomorrow, Beaver. Thank you, Ashura. Can you break a wall faster than the can break a door? Can I break the wall faster? I think if I have a weapon, depending on the weapon, yeah. I can also knock down walls entirely if I have a sledgehammer, but alas, I do not have sledgehammer. Oh my god, you just came out of nowhere, dude. I'm a ninja, though. Did you see my reflexes there for a second? Like, immediately dodged this guy. Immediately dodged this guy. No one is as locked in as I am, I swear. No one is. Besto, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Landish, thanks so much for the share on TikTok. Team, if you're enjoying the stream, again, the one thing I ask, please hit the follow button. We're live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and I would love to see you all return. Safe travels. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good one. Ultra Instinct? No, dude. It's just raw talent coming out. Alright, I do need to go. Oh, well, we'll get rid of this little guy first. So many zomboids around my base now. I could clean this up, but why bother? Why are your streams at 5 a.m.? That is because for me, it's only 10:30 at night, and I'm a nighttime beaver. The dreaded time zones. I know I don't stream at a great time for European audiences, but alas, it is the only time I am free to stream. Where in the map are we now? We are down at Martridge, team. We are right here. There is where we believe Coral is. No idea if he's there or not, but we believe... Oh, the horsies gave up. I need to check on the horse. Hold on. I need to check on the horse. Alright, how are you doing, little buddy? Are you alright? You okay? Oh, no. Horsies are not okay. I don't even have the skill to repair it either. I need level 4 in mechanics, and that is not something I will be grinding for, team. How much longer till we see Coral, team? Potentially soon, Cody. Potentially soon, but no guarantees, of course. Tommy, hello there. Did Rick randomly fall into a coma, or was he shot into one? We haven't explored that part of the lore yet. I think that's actually going to be explored in like a flashback episode towards the end of the season, but no news just yet. Get the spaceship car? Actually, that's a very smart idea. We probably should get that vehicle at this point. We probably should get the UFO. Because that was a fantastic vehicle for some reason. Come on. Thank you. I don't know where this entire group of them came, by the way. I don't know how they found me. But that's fine. How goes the Zomboids? The Zomboids has been well. Wolf, by the way, school is over. I love to hear that. Congrats. Hope you did well. How'd your finals go? Why wouldn't you get mechanics leveled up? Because leveling mechanics is like the worst grind in the entire game. It's actually torturous to level up mechanics. I would not wish my mechanics grind on my worst enemy, to be honest. If I don't get the VHS tape, like, I don't really bother with mechanics, to be honest. Like, I would just rather hotwire other vehicles and keep scavenging around that. Oh, I hear an alarm going off. We'll have to check all these zomboids later on, too. You can't just shoot a horse into the surface of Mars, Beaver. I can do what I want when I want. That zomboid heard the alarm. That's alright. What else do we got going on? The carriage is irreplaceable. It is, and I love the carriage. But it just, like, the mechanics are on. It should not require mechanics. They're horses, team. They are horses. I should be able to give it a can of oats, and it repairs it for him. That actually should be fine. Most of them were fine, but the last one, math, but it's fine. Dude, math was always the one I did worst at, to be honest. I remember in college, the last math course I took, or excuse me, the first math course I took, I had probably one of the worst teachers I've ever had in my entire life teaching me. That is really bad, but we'll talk about, I'll explain this story as I go. By the way, Dowdy, thanks for the follow. So my math teacher would do this thing where it would be a 2-hour class, and she would spend an hour and 30 minutes teaching us a concept, and then the last 30 minutes would be, okay, the way I just taught you, though, is wrong. We're doing it this way. And then, like, really quickly, like, show us how she wants it done. And, that pissed me off so much. So, as you can imagine, I did not do very well in that class. But I will say the one positive, the one W I can give that teacher, for the final exam, I remember I studied the whole night. I was doing, like, practice problems, because, like, my grade in the class was horrendous, and I needed, like, a very high grade on the exam just to pass. I went to the exam, and I was in such a hurry, and I was so stressed out that I completely forgot to pack my calculator. And it's like advanced math, like, you need a calculator. Like, you need to do, like, sine and cosine, shit like that. Like, you needed a calculator. I remember getting in there, everybody pulled out their calculator. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have a calculator. I remember going up to her, like, a minute before the exam starts. I'm like, listen, I'm fucked. Like, can you help me out? And she's like, okay, fine. And she gave me her calculator. And I was like, you know what? You did not have to do that to me, but that's very sweet. I still hate you for everything you've done to me this past quarter, but, like, you know what? That's very nice of you. Like, this makes up for, like, 25% of the stuff you did. Like, thank you, though. I really did not like that math teacher, dude. But that was the one really, I have to give her credit for that. She gave me her calculator. Symmetrical, by the way. Hello there. My teacher looked at my exam and told me, you have to restart the exam. I said no because I doubt my skills. I left. Oh my gosh. Oh. Honestly, that's how I feel sometimes, though. It's tough, though. Sounds like the kind of teacher that sits on the table shaking their head after a horrible exam. Dude, teachers can be weird sometimes. I don't know. When you get a great teacher, it's fantastic. If you get a teacher that really, like, knows what they're doing, it's fantastic. But if you get, like, a bad teacher, dude, it can ruin everything. Like, it can be a subject you love. If you just get a teacher that just does not know what they're doing, it can be the most miserable experience. Let me get rid of these little guys. I want to go get the other card that we found. I guess we'll clear out these guys too, because it's better to do this. We do have respawns enabled, by the way, so zombies are naturally respawning in areas that I clear them out of. This is great for us, though. We're already up, like, what, 100, 200 kills since we began the stream? All we've been doing today is dominating the dubious little creatures. I love it. I still own my calculator. Oh, I own mine, too. I own mine as well. I don't know where it is. It's probably somewhere in my room, to be honest. Actually, I wonder if it's in my back of the, I want to check now. I'm very curious. Bro, I have my calculator still. Can you throw up the info screen? I sure can't, bro. I cannot believe, though, I have my... Doesn't turn on, but I got my calculator still. This little guy got me through high school and college, so that was cool. That was cool. Oh, well. Started at 3,993. Damn. You've been putting in work, then. That's a lot of dubious little creatures. For anybody curious, though, about their skills, there's the skills right there. Take a little moment. Aiming, working on level 6, working on level 5 of the long blunt. Maintenance getting up there. Nimble is really high, nearly level 5 on Nimble, which I love. In terms of info, though, there's the info. Oh, we're actually gonna have to look into eating food here in a minute, then. Did not kind of realize that. Haven't been really paying attention about that. Why don't we go ahead and eat a thing of cereal? We'll go ahead and eat a whole thing of cereal. See if that stabilizes our weight or not. Let's find out. In terms of traits, by the way, we're doing slow worker, deprived, paranoid, weak stomach, speed demon, dexterous, hobby shooter, unwavering, lucky, evasive, out of shape, and stout are the traits we're going with today. Wow, they're out in the trees over there too. I don't want to super speed walk in case I'm like trailing a giant group of them. That's my only fear. By the way, Benches, thanks for the 65 stream streak. How are you doing? Professional lurker at work. I appreciate the lurk, man. Thanks for sticking around that long. Didn't you empty the gas out of the car? There was more gasoline. We didn't take all the gasoline. At least from what I remember. Maybe I did take all of it, but that would be news to me, team. That would be news to me. After I'm done eating my sardines, we'll super speed walk. I have decided. It was pretty close by from what I remember. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, we found it. It's already hot-wired too. Perfect. Yeah, we got a little bit of fuel in there. This is great. This is very, very good, team. I like it. New prediction is running, by the way. Is this the final prediction of the evening? It is the final prediction of the evening. If you guys want to gamble, one more time. If you want to do your prediction, get it in now, team. Yeah, that was really close by. That's good. It's so much more quiet compared to the horses, too. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm telling you. What happened to the horses? We still have them, but they're very low in condition. The horsies are not feeling good. Is that an 83 Honda? It might be, Shep. It might be modeled after an old school Honda Civic. Cannot confirm or deny. What is this guy doing? We have a bag. I hope there's something in there for me. How is the Shep doing, though? There's absolutely nothing in the satchel. Sad. Oh, maybe you'll have something, though. Oh. My baseball bat has broken, team. This is very tragic news for someone like myself who enjoys the reinforced baseball bat. Alas, it is not meant to be. That did not last long, did it? That lasted us half a stream. Wow. It's been a while since I gambled on Trust You tonight. Wolf, we had nearly a mil in the pot last stream, and it was a great day for the yes voters. Truly. It was a fantastic day for the yes voters. It was a great moment for the yes voters. Can we get 1 mil on yes again? I mean, team, can we do it again? Can we do it again? Give me one moment, actually. I just want to double check something. I just realized I need to double check something really quick. I'm so sorry. It'll take me 2 seconds, team. Okay. Never mind, we're good. Okay, I'm back. This game takes place in 1993. Yes, it takes place, I think by default, the game starts, I want to say July 9th of 1993. I think that's when it starts. Wait, was that a bag of chips? Oh, it was a lighter. Never mind. Okay. Let's get back over to town, team. Let's see if the fire is still raging on or not. We'll see. Yeah, the baseball bat we had was the reinforced baseball bat. It's a modded weapon, which is not able to be repaired, sadly. What up there, GTFO? How's it going, man? I'm doing well. Betting almost half my points. Please don't die. I will not be dying, team. This is a guaranteed yes voter win, I'm telling you. I've never felt more alive and more aware and more ready to dominate for the yes voters today than I've ever been. Oh, I don't have a weapon, though. Okay. I'm just now realizing I might have made a little bit of a mistake by just going in here. But we have a knife. We have this team. That's something. I mean, we can go back and get our axe, or we can make some spears. I forgot about that. That was kind of like a crucial step that I missed, wasn't it? Didn't really expect this part. Not a problem, though. Not a problem. We'll just lose them in the trees. I'll go back. I'll get my axe, and we're fine. We're good. All good. Let me walk away. Where is my axe? Somewhere around here, right? Somewhere in the trees. I remember it. Oh, I don't need them by my base, so that's my only fear. Ah, there's an axe. Okay, in my van. We have a lot of ammo, too. I might start taking advantage of the weapons in here in a minute, but I want to see if we can avoid using firearms for now. Why are they spinning? Oh, they're just Kentucky horses, Wolf. That's what they do. That is what they do. Hello there, by the way. Oh, come on. Give me 1 taps. Give me 1 taps, game. Thank you. I'll accept 2 taps as well, but I will not accept 4 taps. Which just seems that's what you're giving me. Let's hope not for everything else. 1 tap this guy, please. That's... Okay, can I get a 2? I'll get a 2. Thank you. I'll accept a 2. That is more bourbon. Put that right in the bag right away. Fantastic find. Love that. I feel like the spiked baseball bat is my favorite weapon. Why do you say that over crowbar, out of curiosity? Axe level's nice. My axe level is fine. It could be better. It's not that good, to be honest. But we're working on it. We're getting 1 taps every now and then. Got a whopping 2 horsepowers. Axe at the bush. Is that where it is, Pixel? Also, hello there, Pixel. Don't know if I've said hello to you today at all. Thanks so much for being here, by the way. I'm so sorry, again, team. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream than usual. Just because I got to get ready for my trip tomorrow. I'm going to be leaving town for a little bit. So, going to be a shorter stream than usual. But we're still dominating while we have the time. And we did not even catch that many zomboids. Unless they're still in the trees, which they are. Damn. Thought for a second we actually cleared out the group that was following us, but alas, we did not. I do want to check the neighboring houses, if they're not on fire, of course, to see if they have food. So I would love to get like a stick of butter or something like that. Most horses actually have several horsepower. How is that possible? I thought the whole concept of a horsepower was that 1 horse equals 1 horsepower. How dare you have a life, Colin? I know. Streamer doing things? What? It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, my horsies. Very good. Pull up on them. If I had, oh my god, I actually could do a drive-by, couldn't I? Nay. Oh, don't nay me. Don't nay. Oh, you nayed. Oh god. Now it's bad. Now it might be a problem. We just nayed. What is that? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we should not have nayed. I did not intend to do that. That was a mistake on my... That guy has a Viking axe. Holy shit, he has a Viking axe. Alright, we need to secure the bag here. I can't have you on flank like that. I can't have you here either. Why did I nay? Why did I nay? Now you should suffer the consequences. I did not even intend to do this. The horsies just had a mind of their own. They did that of their own accord. I did not want them to nay, alas. Let's reload our magazine really quick if we can, if we have the spare ammo. Thankfully we do. Guaranteed yes voter win, free car queue. It's the horse team. It was not me. The horse has a mind of its own. I'm telling you, don't do that. That is... Don't do this to me. Do we still have the fire raging or not? Oh my god, there's one little tiny fire tile over there. Please, I need one of you to walk into it. Oh my god. I need one of you to walk into it. Please. Please. I don't know how this even happened. Walk into it, please, you fools. Yes. Spread the flames. Once again. It begins. We start anew. I don't know why that little fire was there. That was the most random fire I've ever seen. I guess a forest fire was being started. I don't know. The flame of friendship. They spread amongst each other once again. Okay, well this is good. We'll surround the horse in fire as well. This is part of their consequence for acting against me and neighing. That is what they will suffer with. The flames of friendship, dude. Okay, we're fine. I cannot believe the horse neighed, though. I actually cannot believe they did that to me. Thank you for the finish. That took way too long. Are we in... Wow, we're exerted right now? Is that what you're telling me? Moderate exertion. Really? Like, actually? Because that is interesting news to me. Happy you have the can of sardines while we're here. That's fine. The Viking axe will burn. You know what, team? That is a sacrifice I am willing to make, okay? Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. It is what it is, team. We'll accept the fate. If this happens, so be it. Alright? If it happens, so be it. If you gotta neigh, then you gotta pay. Exactly. That's our payment. Losing the Viking axe. There's a lot of them, dude, though. Wow. There are so many. Martridge must be an absolute mess. I'm curious to hear how many zomboids... Like, I want to know how many zomboids are in Martridge total. Like, I would love to see a mod where it shows you, like, by location, this is how many zomboids are in this area. Like, prepare to suffer type stuff. I think that would be so interesting to see. One side effect of us doing... Well, okay, never mind. I was going to say one side effect of us neighing like that. It seems like the entry road into Martridge has now been made clear. But given the fact that they are here, and there's more down here, I don't think that's true. There is a random little fire going on over here again. If we can get someone to light on fire with that, that'd be awesome. I don't think that's going to be possible within the time we have allotted, though. We'll see what happens, of course. Willing to let things be experimented with. See, this is where things get a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. By the way, Chad, thanks for the Tiny Donnies, and thank you as well, Mark, for the Tiny Donnie. Very, very kind of you. Astronaut, thank you so much for the tier 1 as well for 4 whole months. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to focus here for a minute. I'm going to have to focus up for a moment. Excuse me. I hope they don't burn that house down, by the way. I kind of wanted that house. I kind of wanted the gear in that home, so... A beaver can hope, team. A beaver can hope, but we'll see. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do any damage right now, sadly. That's all right. Great to be back. Hope you're doing well. I am doing very good. I'm a little tired, to be honest, but tomorrow I leave for LA. I've got a cool little trip going on that I'm super excited for. Gonna be doing some fun stuff over in the city, so it'll be a good time overall. And I'm taking time off work too, which is very fun as well. Sleepy Roses, by the way. Fire Nation is starting? Maybe, team. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, listen, this is just... This is not what you want to have C-Hab happen. Like, that's a lot of them, dude. That's just a ton. And it's like they're all on fire. My character's too exerted for this right now. That's the issue. We're just too tired right now. I don't know if we can handle this. I mean, we just keep walking away, we'll be fine, but I don't know. Have fun. Thank you, Steven. LA? Yeah, we're going to be like actual LA, like the city. I'm going to be in LA. I think down towards the Hollywood section, we're going to be spending a lot of my time. I'm sure I'll be leaving that place, though, at some point. We'll probably end up going all around the city. Sleepy, thirsty. Are we thirsty too? Wow, we are thirsty as well. Damn. A thirsty little Rick Gravy. Oh, boy. All right. Do you have any water? This is very risky, dude. Hold the phone. That is so... I don't know why. That made me really uncomfortable to see that happen. This is insane, though. The amount of just random fires going on around town right now is just like... What have I done? I truly am a monster, dude. This is something else. This is great. And of course, all of these little ash piles are going to really start to slow things down, FPS-wise, unfortunately. But it's okay. What is... I mentioned this a minute ago. Who parks like that? Why did he park like that? Why didn't he just park in his driveway? I don't get it, but oh well. I don't know. It's not me. This is why I hate zombie high pop. Well, we're doing past insane pop right now, to be fair. We're doing 6x population. So, like, I kind of knew it was going to be pretty bad, but we're all good. This looks really dangerous. Oh, it's only a slight danger if you're not aware of your surroundings, team. Luckily for me, I am a professional. I know what I'm doing. We're all good, okay? Let me go ahead and actually start getting on out of here. I'm wondering if they're still chasing me. No, they're not. I actually lost them with that. Wow, okay. What is this guy doing over here? Really? Just sitting right by the horses. I mean, listen, I get it. The horses are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful animals. I do not blame you for wanting to take a little gander at their splendor, but they are mine. You thief. You don't see what you don't think I see what you're trying to do? You don't think I see what you're trying to do? Oh, he had a frying pan on him. Thank you. Alright, let's leave. After I check. Yes, I knew you had a can of pee. Something told me that you had something to consume in there. And I'm glad I checked. That is good. Alright, let's get out of here. The dubious little creatures wanted to admire the horse and you were punished for it. They shouldn't be around me. Are respawns on? Yes, they are, Jedi. Respawns are enabled, team. What happens if you die from hunger? Do you turn into a zomboid? No, you will not. You will just die. The only way you'll turn into a zomboid is if you're infected with the I don't know why they're there. The only way you turn into a zomboid is if you're infected with the zomboid virus, or if you go into sandbox settings and you manually make it so that everybody's infected, and upon death they will turn. So you can do it that way if you want, but you'll have to, like, manually configure it that way. Do you think they're coming, by the way? Like, do you think the zomboids are aware? Oh, I can't have you do that. They are aware, which is not great for me. They are aware, sadly. Have you flipped the buggy yet? We flipped it, like, twice already, haven't we? Alright, yeah, I think they're coming over. They sure are, dude. Wow. Check flank really quick. Clear. They are just sitting right upon my base. Look at them march on in. How amazing. So they saw me enter my home, but they didn't see me leave? Are they banging on the door? No, they're not even banging on the door. What are they doing? Wait, it was bait all along. What the hell? Gotta be ready for them constantly. There is no rest for the Rick team. That's crazy. Will they drop Build 42 early access on my birthday? When is your birthday? Also, based on, like, how things have been going with Zomboids, I don't know if we're seeing Build 42 anytime soon, to be honest. I don't know if you saw my last YouTube short, Jedi. But, not looking smooth over there. Next month, mid-July. Well, under us says July 14th, so maybe. Maybe. You never know. That was, dangerous. Anyways, we'll just get rid of these little guys. Don't get up. How did you get up? Okay, that works. Spare lighter. I don't think I need any of this. Beware the dormitory. Oh, are you talking about that building right there? Because that's where our son is, and we need to go and get him. Is Coral dealing with this? Coral is in this building, team. Coral is in that building. We need to rescue him. Supposedly, there's survivors in there. Coral is a survivor, okay? If there's survivors, Coral's in there. They are banging upon that window, and I cannot tolerate that. Okay, well, they did it. They did the thing, and now they're doing the thing again. I cannot blame the Zomboids for having a hobby. You know what? They enjoy banging on their windows, and bang on the windows they will. That's cool. That's all good with me, I suppose. Yo, by the way, Silent Realities. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate that. Delana, welcome in. I put it in my calendar for July 14th. I'm glad you're keeping track. Under us will be getting cyberbullied on July 14th if we do not get it on July 14th. I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you all permission to cyberbully lightly. Light cyberbullying, but cyberbullying nonetheless. Okay, team? The only counter that Under us will have is to turn off their phone. Okay? By the way, CST, thanks for follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. If it is not July 14th, you've been hyping up this date Under us. All right? It's happening. It is happening. How is that an annotated map apartment, but there's no barricaded windows? You know, I was going to say, Colin, that's just something I'm not privy to. I'm not up to date on that information. I think they just broke... Oh, actually, we're fine. Okay, I need to get this guy off that window. The only thing that sucks is that is right in the trees. That is like the worst possible window he could be on right now because I have no coverage. I don't know how many are in there either. I do not like this at all. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. I hate the trees, dude. It's going to be July 14th. I love the confidence. You've seen the future. You know something we don't. By the way, Waylon, thanks for follow on TikTok as well. Appreciate the support. Character needs food. We need a lot of things, team. Our character is in bad shape overall. We need food. We need to sleep. We need to rest. We have not been doing good. Why don't we eat this whole thing of dried white beans? I want our crops to grow up at this point, dude. I think we should clean up the trees. We probably should, that one guy, but that's a lot of time investment for that, you know? There we go. Full to bursting. Perfect. You know what? Actually, why not? Why don't we get rid of... Don't do that. That'd be very bad. Why don't we do this? And this will also give us more planks, which we're probably going to need considering how many zomboids keep trying to eat us. I'm a little worried about that. Let me get rid of the tree over... I thought I just saw someone behind there. Am I imagining it? Maybe I'm imagining it. Okay. Let's just go back. Let me saw up that log, wherever it is. Where are you, Mr. Log? There you are. Saw that up. Alright, and we will go ahead and barricade up some extra stuff. I'll barricade that one too. And that means I can actually take off the curtain. And I can put that on our door instead. That'll be really nice, in fact. By the way, thank you so much, Dewey, for the follow on TikTok. If Project Zomboid is on Java, does that mean we can make an external mod loader that handles full-on Java patching with Java assist and bytecode? You know, potentially, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Computer code is like, you know, like that's next level, you know, like I don't have a certificate from Google, unfortunately. Actually, I do have certificates from Google. Damn. Flex on them. Hello there, Jack Attack, by the way. Just finished watching The Princess Bride with my girlfriend. Was a fun time. I'm glad to hear it. The concept of replacing critical files for the Java runtime environment is foreign to me. How are my crops doing, by the way? Please, excuse me, info. Thank you. Damn. Check on the crops. Potatoes. Looks like everything's doing well. That's good to see. The crops are cropping. They sure are. That is affirm. All of them look great. Happy to hear that. Oh, there's my other axe, by the way. Okay, can I grab that? There we go. All right, let me put that in my bag. I'll move that over here on the road. Yeah, we'll drop that. Okay. Oh, hello? Oh, there's one more. That's cool. How long has been Gravy been alive for? 2 months, 22 days. We're about to be 3 months, team. About to be 3 months. It's very, very nice. It's very, very nice to see all of you. What food should I order for tomorrow? I want to pig out, be vague. Barbecue. I love light-footed. Okay, that's actually cool to see, but that also makes me believe there's zomboids nearby. Could be zomboids nearby. There are zomboids nearby, kind of. Shout out garlic bread. Oh my god, garlic bread is fucking insane, dude. Good garlic bread just goes crazy. I'm not even gonna troll. You're making me want garlic bread now, team. You are making me want garlic bread. There's nothing that sounds tastier than a whole bundle of garlic bread right now. A whole thing of garlic bread. Is that it for the zomboids? Alright. Let's try to make it back into town. If I can clear the entry point into Marchridge tonight, I will be happy with that progress. I will be happy about that. Opinion on sawed-off shotguns in this game. I think they're fine. Kind of depends on which shotgun. I mean, I love the saw. If I'm gonna go a double barrel shotgun in this game, I'm taking a sawed-off double barrel, because if you can get it sawed off, not only does it reduce the weight, but if you have that mod that lets you put it in your holster, it's insane. I love the sawed-off double barrel. I don't know, like the sawed-off M500, you can do it. I think the difference between sawed-off and non-sawed-off variants is a little bit increased spread and decreased accuracy, if I remember correctly, along with a weight decrease. If you saw the stock too, that's a big weight decrease, but I think it also, again, lowers the accuracy a little bit more. But it doesn't really matter after a certain point, I think. By the way, James is good. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. My Twitch has been broken. What is up with the horses? Oh, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, team. All right, they're doing their thing. Scare, how's it going? Don't worry about the horses, team, okay? If you draw attention to them, you make them feel self-aware. I've explained this a million times. They're Kentucky-bred horses. They are literally built different, okay? They are the most aerodynamic creatures in all of existence, and I love that. Favorite melee weapon? Gotta give a big shout-out to the machete. I love the machete. Coral gravy. We love the coral gravy, team. I cannot wait to find coral. What does this guy think he's doing? I will say this. For only about an hour and a half into us dominating the zomboids tonight, we have already put to bed, like, what? 400, 500 zomboids? Somewhere around there? Something crazy. Yeah, like, basically 400 zomboids put to bed. Thank you, Jack, for the 25 bits. Loving the mod horsing around. Haven't watched the stream in a while, so I completely forgot you were playing with. We spent literally a month in-game just trying to get that going. And I'm glad we did it. It was the best. It was the best. A good tip for people who... hold on. Good tip for people who, after the first night or two. After the first night... This kind of is not really the first night, but maybe more like the first week. I would say after you survive a helicopter event, focus on long-term survival essentials. So generator, water collector, and maybe a farm. If you can do it. It just kind of depends. What up, Gremlin? What's going on? How's it going? That is like 8 days. That is like 8 days, but sometimes it can be like 5 days. It just depends. Sometimes it can be 5 days. I've had the helicopter event come pretty early sometimes. It's rare. But normally it's 7 to 8 days. In my average estimates. But in terms of, like, the difference between, like, day 1 and day 2, it doesn't really, like, the focus should be the same. Like, figure out where you want to base long term. Start gathering the basic essentials you'll need for that location. Get barricades put up on the walls, some basic things. At minimum, your bedroom should have at least a barricade on the window. At least one barricade and a sheet, something like that. But yeah. Those are the horses beyond the shit that you buy from that one dude at Teddy's Path. Don't make fun of the horses, okay? They're on a special diet, alright? This is not great, by the way. I did not realize we were going to be pulling over half of Marchridge with this entrance, but that's fine. I did see the zomboids on fire over there, so maybe we can just bring them on fire. Who knows? Wow, there's even more of them. Great. Fantastic. How have you been, Mr. BB? I have been well. Danny, thanks for the rose, by the way. First 7 days, just sit on your house and watch TV. Yes, okay, actually, that's a big point. If you're not watching TV the first 7 days of your playthrough, you're kind of griefing. I'm not even gonna... No cap. Like, you're kind of trolling yourself. Don't trip. Don't trip again. I asked a very basic request of you, and you could not deliver. So, because of your insolence now, we have a slow swing speed. Actually, it's not that bad. It's actually not the worst thing in the world. It's still pretty bad, though. Is that the fire friends? Oh, that was not good. Yes, the fire friends have arrived. Fantastic. Okay. Let's get the fire going, then. Perfect. Bueno, even. Molto bene. Come on. Light each other on fire, please. This has been quite the ordeal to get going, hasn't it? Horse emote win. Perhaps soon, team. I do actually want to get some new emotes out for you guys soon. By the way, Chaotic, how are you doing? Are you trying to find coral now? Yes, we're working towards getting over to that building at this point. It's just a matter of getting there, because if we go in W keying just straight away, we're going to die. I can tell you that. We need to be strategic. What's your thirst right now? It's fine. It's okay. We could probably do with a little water bottle, but I'm not too concerned. I'm more concerned about the zomboids that are continuously moving towards me with murderous intent. Yeah, our panic is going up more and more, too. I thought you were over this by now, Rick. I thought we were used to this by now. Come on. This is just an average Wednesday for you at this point. Why do I walk in on you murdering a horde all the time? Well, that's what you do in this game, Chaotic. You put the zomboids in their place. And if you're not doing that, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, come on. What are we thinking? Alright. I don't want to lose this house. That is the one thing I really want to make sure we don't lose. So let me actually just run back this way at this point. Although my endurance... That's been our biggest issue. I mean, we're over encumbered. Fair. This is my fault. Understandable. Let me open up the can of peas, actually. You know what? Eat that right away. Deal with our hunger a little bit. We'll get rid of the trash afterwards. Ripped sheet can go away. Empty tin can garbage. Hammer can definitely go away. We don't need that right now. Hunting knife. We'll leave it. We're at 16 now. So hopefully we can actually fight and gain endurance. But being over encumbered like that is really messing with our exertion, team. Like, we have been getting tired as hell, and it's not good for us. And we're doing, like, no damage with the axe either. Just no damage output. That's so sad. How long you survived for? 2 months, 23 days, team. Oh, I need to fix that bandage, too. Thank you, Tao, again, for showing me that mod. That is such a great mod. Weight could also be improved. But once we get the crops coming in, we should be fine. If you could rank your Project Zomboid characters on a tier list, what would Gravy be ranked in? At least A at this point. At this point, at least A. Potentially even S tier. I think S tier would have to go to Lloyd. And I would maybe say Jonathan McSmithian. I think those are the two characters I would give S tier right away. Wayne, solid A tier. All right. Gravy, I'm going to say solid A tier for now. Been loving Gravy, but, I mean, to be honest, things could be going a little bit smoother. B tier, probably like Kara, probably like Ellie, probably the treasure hunter character. C tier and below, Von Doodle, Chef Anderson, couple others. Frank probably belongs on that. No, Frank's a B tier. Frank's a B tier. If you guys remember some of these characters, by the way, if you remember Frank, raise your hand, because if you were here for Frank, you were an absolute certified OG. I don't think any of you were here for Frank. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any. RT, you were here for Frank? How? You were here for Frank? Alfredo? Ooh, I forgot about Alfredo. Bottom of A tier. Either bottom of A tier or very top of B tier. Alfredo did a really great job. 2 months survived, 16x population, all negative traits. The reason I would not say he's S tier is, yes, he survived for a long time. He didn't really accomplish anything during that time, though. We had a base. Like, literally all that Alfredo did during that time was in West Point. Where is West Point? Down over here. Literally, we had all of this cleared out. We had all of this cleared out. Basically, everything in this segment was cleared out, which is cool. But then trying to get back into West Point so we could get gear and food and things for our character. I don't even think we made it past this road before Alfredo died. Like, that's how bad 16x population was. Have to run. This has been funny. No worries there, Stage. If you have to go, I completely understand. We're live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you guys hit the follow button. If you're new, hit the follow button, please, and thank you. Ella was the treasure hunter? Yeah, Ella was the treasure hunter, I believe. Frank Sinatra? No, not Frank Sinatra team. Frank, I forget his last name. I think he just was Frank at the time. Frank was the first long-term character I ever had that survived a month. And he was the character that got taken out by the cheeseburger team. He was the rotten cheeseburger character. That was back when Kalo wasn't even a mod. Damn, that was a long time ago, team. You have a base? Technically, not a great one, but we have a base. We kind of need a lot more, but we'll work on it. Going to head out. No worries, Izzy. Everybody's dipping out. I am very tired. I don't blame people for dipping out. I don't know. Today's been an exhausting day, I think. Lloyd's where I got hooked. Steven. We all loved Lloyd. I missed the Lloyd. If any of you have to dip out, I completely understand. Thanks for stopping by. We're live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So come back, please. Have you done a park ranger run before? I'm sure we have at some point. Not any memorable character that comes to mind, though. Been tired all day. It's just one of those days, for sure. It's one of those days, Jem. I'm exhausted as well, but I have to stay up a little bit to get things going. I told you guys tonight it's not going to be a very long stream, unfortunately, because I do have to get ready for my trip to LA tomorrow. So we're not going to be live, unfortunately, for much longer. But regardless, I do appreciate all you being here. All right. Kitty's where I got hooked for sure. Been watching your content since last July. Thank you, Jem. Got my Etsy store up and running. Let's go, Kazmore. What are you selling on your Etsy? Also, why is that window open? I don't like that. That is not good. That's okay. Anything over here? No? All right. Well, we got a can of corned beef, I suppose. That's fine. I need to start thinking about taking a bed over. Oh, that's right. I need a single bed, though. Damn. Very much a Monday flavor Thursday. Just such a tough day today. I don't know. Oh, you know what? These cardboard boxes. A chip stone is insane to find in a box, by the way. I'm going to take all of these cardboard boxes. I'm taking them all. These are coming back to base so I can use them as storage. Done. And how is this police car, by the way? Is this in good shape? It looks in good shape. I don't know. We'll see. Carlos, thanks for thanks so much as well. Bike. Thank you so much. Oh, this is not a good car. Okay, well, it seems appearances can be deceiving. Because on the outside, this looks like a fantastic vehicle. All right, well, that's fine. What does chip stone do? I can use it to turn into a axe, or I can use it as a knife as well, I believe, if I wanted. Chef Anderson, C tier. Chef Anderson, C tier, 100%. This car had absolutely nothing in it. Damn. All right, back to base we go then. Return home. I will take my cardboard boxes with me. Hope you have a great time. I'm doing good tonight. A little tired, but all good. Worked out for 2.5 hours. Was exhausted. Yeah, it sounds exhausting. Absolutely. Going to try to sell Minecraft figurines like the cats and the flowers. Oh, that's kind of cute. What are you making them out of? Like clay or something else? What is this car? These are my horses. We got Raspberry and we got Reginald, okay? Say hello to them.
Nay.
Nay, indeed. Let's slow him down a little bit, though. Whoa there, whoa there, girl. A little bit too much pep in the step there. I should not have nayed like that, by the way. That was probably a very bad idea to neigh. Oh, well. 3D printing. Interesting. Alright, place these down. Wait, where do you think you're going, buddy? Put that on top. Can I not place it on top of the other cardboard box? Am I missing something here? Why can I not put it on top of the other box? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused right now. Okay, well, I'm not going to question it. You know what? We have boxes for storage, and that's what matters most, team. I love my cardboard box friends. They're my favorite. All right, let's put away some of this gear that I do not need. I'm going to drop off some of the stuff in my bag. Meat cleaver, go away. Fork, go away. Don't need 2 needles, goodbye. Saw, scissors, 3 screwdrivers, don't need that many, goodbye. Cabbage and potato, I'll hold on to these for now. We probably could plant more of them, to be honest, but... we probably should plant more of them, shouldn't we? I should also eat this other box of cereal, just try and get my weight up. I want to try to stabilize my weight as quick as possible, too. We'll see. Does he not see? Wait, do I not see what? Do I not see what? Drop build 42 or 004 of my life. Team, I don't control the build for. I don't have any influence over the build 42. Kendrick! Drop another build 42 update, and my life is yours. I love that video. The God of War. Drop build 42, and my life is yours. You can put a box on top of another box, just gotta target it slightly higher than the box top. Okay, well, let's try that then. Let me pick up this box, and we'll give it a shot. Oh, hold, no. Gotta target, hold up. Hold on. Gotta target just slightly higher, like box top instead of the box center. Hold up. I'm being denied my placing of the box. There's someone outside my home as well. They're going to be punished for their insolence. Come here. I heard you out in the trees. Come on out. I know you're there. Come here. Oh, not the window. Not the window. Oh, I think they're on the other side. Hold on, maybe they're on the other side. Jack, by the way, thanks for 25 bits. Whoever would cause more discord among us winning is who I root for. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't really care either, to be honest. I think it's really funny, the little God of War meme. What is this? What is that, dude? Hold the phone. Get me out. I don't like this game. Oh, you're so cringe, madam. You're really cringe. You're so fucking cringe for this. Who plays like that, dude? Oh, thanks for the hunting knife. I despise fighting in the trees, dude. It's the worst feeling. Top 10 base locations? Okay, I don't know if I can give you top 10, but I love the Riverside storage center. I like the farmhouse right outside of Rosewood by the gasoline station. I like over in Louisville any of the mansions on the riverside, along with that cul-de-sac that's surrounded by a metal fence over by the gated community. And then in... That's about it, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that's about it, because I don't care about West Point. West Point, if you're basing in West Point, team, you're doing something wrong, all right? You're doing something wrong, all right? I don't know why I sound like a dinosaur there. Time to chop down the trees. Yeah, our character's just too tired for that right now, team. Oh my god. You ever go to just take a sip of your water and you're just like, whoa, like I can't stop myself. That's how I feel right now. I went to go take one little Oh, yes, I actually know exactly which one you're talking about, Mallorin. I think you're talking about this road? Are you talking about these 3 homes down there? Because I loved basing there as well. The whole gated community section is very nice. But I know if you go over here, if you just clear out the 3 homes inside, and then you put a little wall there, and then you wall up the fence over here, these 3 homes, very safe. But the storage center, loved that place. I think we based there in this playthrough for a minute or 2 as well. The riverside homes that I'm talking about on Louisville, any of these mansions, fantastic. So roomy, so much space. I love it. The cul-de-sac I'm referring to in Louisville is, I believe, this one. In fact, yes, it is this one. It's surrounded by a metal fence. The only way in is this road. Zomboids cannot break. But yeah. We have gone a long way. You are not wrong, Kimar. Double house in the forest by Riverside to like the left. The double house to Riverside by the left? Talking about one of these homes up here? Or is there something... Oh, like maybe one up here? Perhaps? Current base in the community, it's a breeze to... Yeah, dude, it's so easy. Way far out. Interesting. Because we actually based up over here, and oddly enough, this place... I would go back. If I were in Riverside, I would actually go back if I had to. That's not a bad place. Where did you start? We started all the way over in Louisville. So we woke up in the hospital as Rick Gravy Team. We were the main character of the Shambling Corpses. Woke up from our coma. It's the Zomboid apocalypse. It is what it is. So we started out by just living in one of these homes out here. We looted basically all of these houses, plus the Louisville, what is it called? Shipping center. Little Amazon fulfillment warehouse. We looted the gun store, the little... what is it called? Military surplus store. From there, we left, went over to Muldraw. We looted a couple places in Muldraw. We did not loot it very thoroughly. All of this was looted. We looted the VHS store and the police station. And then we called it a day. We head over to Rosewood, looted the grocery store, looted the medical center, looted the police station and fire station. From there, we were Doe Valley. We got our horsey team. We looted nothing in Doe Valley, actually. I don't think we even touched Doe Valley. I think we just drove through it. So we probably could have gone back there for loot, but oh well, team. There's a chance that stacking only works for wooden/metal crates. That is crazy, then. That is wild. I need a chair, or a better thing to sleep on, by the way. But we'll deal with that another time. For now, slumber. I gotta play this tomorrow. Dude, it's so much fun. This game is great. If you guys have not played this, definitely give it a shot. Been to Doe Valley yet? We drove through it, but we did not loot any of Doe Valley, I would say. We really did not do anything with Doe Valley. Yo, by the way, John, thanks so much for the sub on TikTok. That is very, very nice of you, man. Enjoy the beaver emotes on TikTok. W, John. I appreciate the sub on TikTok, man. You're welcome, bro. Thank you, dude. That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate it, man. What? This one needs to go away. Okay, there we go. When Build 42 comes out, I'm definitely getting based in the new Muldraw police station. Dude, the new Muldraw police station looks sick. I'm actually so excited for that. Let me put on my glasses, too, by the way. I need my glasses. Here come the boys. What if they're beyond? Also, hello there, Kenry. I did not say hello to you. Are we dead? No, we're a live team. We're still good. We're good. Don't worry. Good to see you're on here still. Of course, John. We've been still going. I'm not going to be live for very long tonight, team. In fact, we're probably only going to spend like another in-game day to be honest, because I do have to get ready for my trip. But tomorrow, I'm going to be going to LA for the weekend for business. I don't like that, by the way. Do I have a flashlight? I don't even have a battery in my flashlight. Damn. Literally, Evan, by the way, thanks for the little roses. I appreciate that. Let me get rid of this old empty battery. Shockingly, we still have how many more batteries do we have, actually? Oh, we've actually got a ton of batteries, dude. Okay. I am not worried at all about battery life then. We can definitely afford to burn through some batteries. I'm fine with that. Just wanted to make sure. Bought the game because of you, man. Let's go. I'm hoping you're enjoying it. You're going to have so much fun. Dude, it will be a lot of fun. Enjoy. Was that a P90 on him? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That man is wearing a yellow tank top. I don't know where these guys came from, by the way. This is insane to me. I don't know how they're so aware. Once again, the Zomboids. I need beta blockers. That's what we need. Problem number 1, no beta blockers. So let's resolve that. This will be good. Wow, there are a lot of them today. Very fun. Well, at times like this, it's always good to focus and lock in. Will you be back for Monday's stream? I will. Monday's stream might be short as well. Just because I'm probably going to be exhausted because Monday I did not take off from work. I get in from LA very early in the morning, my time. And then I have to work. And then I'm probably going to want to take it. Like, it probably will be a short stream. Daisy on Monday? If we do, I think I do want to do Daisy on Monday. I think I do want to do Daisy on Monday. Demonic, by the way, thanks for follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. If you're enjoying the stream, team, the one thing I ask, of course, please hit the follow button. Want to play Zomboid so bad. My Steam Deck got a black screen of death. What happened? How'd that occur? Daisy would be chill after having a busy day. Well, chill is a word. I feel like Daisy is always super chaotic. But I definitely want to do Daisy, team. I want to get back into Daisy. We haven't been able to really play Daisy in a while. We do have to try those other games soon, though. I think RimWorld is going to be one I check out very, very soon. And I do want to try CDDA. There we go. Let's get the whole train going here. Let's get the train going. Choo-choo. Come on. There we go. Hop on board. The Conga line. Conga Express here. Let's go. I was like, what's Daisy? Oh, no, like day and then the letter Z, as in like the game. There we go. All right, let's fall back. We are so exerted already. Damn. That is not good. Literally, Evan, thanks for the extra roses, by the way. I appreciate that. Ever tried Michael's game? We did Under Us. We did it on... Was it last Thursday? I think we did it last Thursday. Under Us. I enjoyed the demo. I enjoyed it. The monster definitely caught me off guard a couple times. I definitely got jump scared a few times. I also liked the tie-ins that you did with your other games. If Michael's in chat, I really did enjoy your little demo. For anybody who's not... Okay. So I want everybody to aware what just happened. The little yellow pole... that has collision on it. The yellow pole has collision on it. I say again, the yellow pole has collision on it. So if I walk into the pole, but the beam does it. Okay. Well, you know, that is good to know. That is good news. That's fine, team. Oh, we're healed. That's one positive. Yay, I'm happy. I think the yellow pole has collision on it. Yes. Any tips for players who struggle with leaving their starting location and dying? I would say the biggest thing I can recommend, dying is a part of this game's process. Your first couple playthroughs, you will absolutely lose your character. I don't know how many hours you have in the game. I don't know if you mean by starting location like where you spawn or the starting town you select. I'm going to assume you meant your starting house, because that is something I struggled with when I first played. Honestly, the biggest thing I can recommend to you, do not let the zomboids scare you. Accept the inevitability of your untimely demise and push forward. And the moment you do that and you stop letting the zomboids scare you, you will actually do very well. Learn the combat and you'll be fine. And if you're running into big hordes of zomboids, all you have to do, literally, as I've demonstrated so many times today, just literally go around a corner, cut line of sight with some trees, give yourself behind a fence, a window, a door, anything. They get so confused. They have no idea what they're doing. It is great. Chips, by the way, hello there. Hope you're doing well, my Zomboid friend. I am doing good, Chips. I'm doing very good. I also do have a tutorial, exactly. Just like Destroyer says. If you're brand new to the game, check out that tutorial. Oh my god, here we go. I think it's over. I think we finally did it. I, of course, need to rest up immediately, though, because fighting this amount of zomboids with an axe has decimated my endurance, but that's fine. That's okay. That is all right, team. Okay, you can... There we go. Thank you. Walking into the woods is also great. Yes, walking into woods can be a good thing to do, because if you right-click walk, you will avoid any of the trees, and that'll help keep your speed up. But the zomboids won't be able to do the same thing. So they'll walk through the trees, slow them down. You'll end up losing a good amount of them through that, naturally. You just have to be a little bit careful. They broke the door over there. That is not ideal. You know what? Before we even fight more of them, let's just go ahead, return to our base. I'm going to rest up inside, and we will deal with the rest of them later on. Because that is really bad for us. We were getting hot, too. We're getting pretty hot. But we should be good to go now. Where can we find your tutorial? Exclamation point tutorial, if you're curious. Have a good night. They're terrible. 150 hours only survived about 3 days. 150 hours and we've only survived 3 days. Definitely check out the tutorial. I think there might be something you're doing wrong, like fundamentally. Just like there might be some sort of shift. You also might be playing on like just really hard difficulty settings, which is fine. I find it's best to ease yourself into stuff like that. But if you're just diving directly into the deep end, that can be really hard. We'll miss you till next stream. Team, can I ask you guys a question? If there's a moderator in chat who can do a poll too, that'd be great. Would you guys potentially like to see an IRL stream in LA? If I end up... I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if I have the opportunity, would you guys like to see me do a little thing in LA? Ghost, by the way, thanks for follow on TikTok. Would be pretty cool. I might have the opportunity to do something like that, team. It just depends. I think that was all of them, too. That's good. Let me walk back. Maybe we chop down some more trees today. I don't know. Our day is already kind of like messed up, unfortunately, because we woke up so early and already had to waste a lot of our exertion and endurance fighting zomboids. So, might as well, I feel. If we can cut out a nice little opening. That fucking scared me, dude. Holy shit, you were terrifying. Okay, well. A lot of logs, at least. That's nice. I don't want to super speed anymore. I don't like that. I did not like that. The tree gave birth to a zomboid. The miracle of life! We love to see it. I keep spawning in empty moving houses? Oh no, how does that happen, Biama? I I guess your Zomboid survivor was trying to sell their home before the apocalypse hit. It is a buyer's market right now, so that's a really bad time to do it too. Your Zomboid survivor did not time the market, sadly. Where's this music from? YouTube. Do !jazz if you're curious my playlist. Oh my god, that is hella logs, dude. Holy shit, I am logged up. Oh my god. Make a campfire kit, too. That'll be good. Here, we will, I guess I'll just saw up... Yeah, we'll saw up all of these. That'll also increase my carpentry skill, if you didn't know. Sawing up logs will actually help with your carpentry skill. Not a ton, but better than nothing, team. So now that we have all these extra planks, we could do a little building, team. We could do a little bit of building. Who voted no on the IRL stream? I mean, if you guys don't want to see an IRL stream, I'm fine with that as well. I do know there's some people, let's be honest, we live in a world of reality. There are some people here who probably only really want to care about the Zomboids, okay? And that's fine. As much as I love when you guys watch other things, I do know some of you are here solely for the dubious little creatures. But at the same time, mods find their IP. Execute Order 66. Alright, fully maxed out. I love that. Alright. Well, that's good. That is good. By the way, Dylan, thanks for follow. Beaver logged up on stream? Damn. What DayZ servers do you play on? I try not to say what servers I play on just so I don't get stream sniped, which has already happened, unfortunately. I just don't want to get stream sniped, so I try not to say what servers I play on. Alright, now that we have this, let me actually throw some logs in there too. We'll throw these logs in. And the twigs. There we go. Add the fuel. Throw in the logs. Perfect. Add in the... What is it? Twig. There we go. Alright. How much fuel do we got in there now? Campfire. No, don't take. 12 hours worth of fuel. That's great. How are the crops doing too? Still growing. Still need some time, team. That's alright. That is okay. I did not get a chance to see the poll outcome. God damn it. Why did that happen? I always make that mistake. By the way, Rubus, thanks for follow. Oh, is that a friend? That doesn't seem like a friend at all. A real friend would come over willing to help me with farming, but you are not helping with farming. Oh, that was going to be a lot more cooler if it was like a one tap, but okay. All right. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, well, let's go ahead and put those the seeds are in my house now. Damn. All right, potato seeds. Yeah, we'll use the well, maybe I do radishes, actually. I don't know. We'll do radishes. I'd rather do radishes. Logged up and plank maxing in Zomboid. I'm plank maxing. What the fuck did I just hear? Okay. I'm plank maxing. Alright. Alright. Well, team, listen. With that statement being said, with that word being uttered, I think this is a good place to stop off for the evening. I'm so sorry for kind of like the early stop to the stream, but I do have to get ready for my flight tomorrow. My trip to LA is gonna be tomorrow, so I need to prepare and get ready. So I think this is a good place to leave off with our boy Rick Gravy. He did a decent amount. We're over 4,000 zomboids at this point. Almost 4,500 zomboids. We do have to fix up our leather jacket. In fact, I think we have a backup, which is fine, so that's okay. If you guys are on TikTok, I'm going to end the stream for you guys right now, but we'll be live on Twitch for a little bit longer. Link is in the bio if you want, but thank you so much, TikTok. What is the best map edition mod? Raven Creek, in my opinion. Raven Creek for sure. But thank you so very much, TikTok. If you're new, hit the follow button. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Goodbye, everybody. TikTok is gone now, team. It is just you and I, Twitch, the way it is meant to be. Oh boy, I love that. Just how it was destined to be. Exactly. I'm sorry I couldn't stream longer, truly. I like to stream for like, you know, around 4-ish hours, but just got to get ready for tomorrow. What am I supposed to do for the next hour? Go to the park? Read a book? Watch a movie? Anything else, you know? Play Zomboid. There you go. Perfect. Oh, we can't. Better get Ham's friend when you get back from LA. That actually would be kind of cute. Although, wait. I don't know. We do need to get a little bit something else. So I guess I can tell you this, guys. We have a couple things being planned next week. By the way, hello there, Lieutenant Bean. Next week, next Friday, we actually might have a special stream planned for you guys, which I'm very excited for. It's kind of like the first in a series that I'm testing out. And I guess I can just pitch it to you guys. Do you want me to just pitch this idea to you? And you guys tell me if this is actually a W idea, or you can tell me, hey, Beaver, you're wasting your fucking time, and you're an idiot, and you're a fool, and you're a fucking moron, and you should stop doing what you're doing so you can focus on just giving us zomboids. Like, you can do that. So the plan is, listen, we put 1,500 hours into Zomboid's team, all right? We've been grinding the dubious little creatures. We have been dominating, okay? Rick Gravy is doing insane. But there's other games that I like to play that I'm really bad at. There's other games that I want to try out that I've never touched before on stream. And to be honest, I feel like I need a little buddy to carry me, okay? So the plan I have is, I don't have a name for this yet, but basically, I'm going to reach out to other streamers in other games, whether they be indie or big games, and basically, we'll spend half the stream where they carry me in their game and they show me the ropes, and then I take them into Zomboids and I carry them in Zomboids and I show them how to survive the dubious little creatures. My initial thought for the title was like, carry for carry or something like that. So I see what they do on their stream, and then I show them how it's done in Kentucky in 1993. Be honest with me. It seems like a lot of W's. Sounds like a lot of fun. I think it actually could be really fun, and I think it'd be something we do like at least like once a month. We get like another content creator and we like reach out to them. The first one that I'm doing right now is actually with Maddie and a couple of his friends as well. The first one is going to be Destiny 2. We did a Destiny 2 stream. I had no idea what I was doing. They just released this like big update for Destiny that it had like a really hard mission in the game. And the plan is he and his friends are going to be carrying me in that. And then I'm going to carry them for like the first couple days in Zomboids. But other games I have planned, I don't want to leak everything, team. But DayZ is going to be one of them, for sure. Potentially Phasmophobia. Potentially Call of Duty's whatever it's called. The little Warzone. Potentially Warzone. And some other games, team. Tarkov? Actually, Tarkov would be hilarious. We should do a Tarkov. We should do Tarkov. We actually should do Tarkov. Be honest, though, team. You have 2 minutes to vote on this poll. What do you think? What time will you be streaming tomorrow? Unfortunately, Furious, I am not going to be streaming tomorrow. My schedule is Monday through Thursday. I'm going to be leaving for LA tomorrow. So even if I wanted to stream, I'm going to be on a plane. So I apologize. What days would you want to do it? Ideally, these type of streams, like the carry for carry series, that would be like off day streams. So I would end up doing it on a Friday or a Saturday, like once a month. No problem. All good, Furious. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you stopping by. Airport stream. You know, I actually saw a clip on Dexterto of a streamer streaming in an airport, and the police came up and questioned him, which is very interesting. I think actually Tarkov would be really funny to do, because I'm really bad at Tarkov, or Gray Zone Warzone, or Gray Zone Warfare, whatever it's called. Might be kind of cool. Dexterto, I know, Gladiator, I know. Please turn on the bump so you can trip Maddie. That actually would be kind of funny. I would like that a lot. That actually would be funny to troll him like that. Yeah, I think we'll figure it out. So the plan is Monday we'll do our variety stream. It might be another short stream, just depending on how I'm feeling. I'll try to take a nap, but like I feel like after a long ass flight home and then working, I'm probably like there. Let's leave Monday open. Monday I may even end up taking off. I don't know. We'll see what happens Monday. Plan for a stream, expect a stream, but just know like 25% chance they're gonna get canceled. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, obviously more Zomboids. Will continue the Rick Gravy playthrough. And then Friday, I believe, will be the first time we do this carry for carry series type thing. And this will also become something that we turn into YouTube videos moving forward. So that should be really exciting, I think, overall. But we will see, team. Become an astronaut and do a space stream. I would actually love to go to space, so we'll see. But, team, thanks so much for being here. Next act, Reina. By the way, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. We'll be live again on Monday if everything goes well. If not, next Tuesday. There is the normal schedule again. Thanks so much for your support tonight. I really appreciate all you hanging out. There's the socials. Join the Discord as well. And I will see all of you soon, team. I might end up doing an LA stream as well. So who knows? I'll post on Twitter or in the Discord if I'm doing something. Stream from a parallel dimension. All right. Well, I will go get on that right away. We'll reach out to the science team that's currently conducting that over at Black Mesa before they accidentally do the Residence Cascade or whatever the fuck. All right. Thank you so much for being here, team. You guys are great. Kazmor, Cheeseman, Kimar, Colin, Lieutenant Bean, Jesse, Booch, everybody else. I'll see all of you on the next stream. Wow, I have a